Hey guys. So as you can see, we're just out here in my neighborhood. Yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks. So at the beginning of last week, I've been waiting to get my fence fixed for since October. And we signed a contract in October, and he told us maybe a month or so, but depending on the rain and whatnot is when he would get to us. And that was only really basically for my back fence. Me and the neighbor to the right had already done the side fence, and I didn't think about doing the rest. And by the time I asked him, he's already so busy that, you can basically get put on a list. Yeah, so that month, look, some turkeys in the way here. So by the time he got to us, it was almost 5 months we had waited. Excuse me, thank you. Yeah, so it took 5 months before he can get to us, and then he was only going to do the back. And I told him before, we also want an estimate on the left side and a couple new gates with the neighbor to my left. And my backyard actually consists of 2 neighbors in the back, so I had to go talk to them and get everything confirmed. They're all good to go. Been good to go for a while, basically. So we finally got that done in the back. And the neighbor to the left has a dog. So she's been desperate to get her dog out in the backyard. She's kind of elderly and can't walk as well as she used to. She doesn't really take the dog out for walks, just puts it into the backyard and let it do its thing. So after she talked to the fence guy, he saw how desperate she is, and he decided, okay, I'm just going to complete everything now. So he did the back and our left side all at once, but it took him, he's a one-man show. It's amazing watching him work. But basically tears down the fence in pieces and lays the post. Yeah, it's funny because the people who put in the fence prior never used cement in the post, so that's why the fences were tipping and leaning to the side. So all in all, it took them 6 working days to complete. Started on a Monday and finished the following Tuesday. It's a great fence. Yeah, maybe I'll try to post it here. I got a picture of it. I'll show you the front gate that he did. Anyways, I wasn't able to get out because I wanted to stick around in case he needed to do something. And yeah, come to find out, my gardener had to remove some bamboo for us, but never removed the roots completely. So there were still roots when he removed the old fence that basically was destroying the old fence. So I had to remove some roots myself because the gardener was out of town. Yeah, so I was doing that in the dark with the headlight on. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of root and he was able to lay the fence perfectly, but I still need my gardener to come out and get rid of the rest of the roots. Anyway, the fence looks great, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get out at all last week. He came in at 9 in the morning, was out at 5, so. How are you? Yeah, so wasn't able to get out. And this week I thought I wasn't able to get out either. I have a couple things being delivered that need signatures. So I had to stick around yesterday because, you know, it tells me it's coming, but it gives you that 4-hour leeway, you know, 12 to 5, 12 to 4:30, 12:30, 4:30, something like that. So I wasn't able to get out at all. Of course, that didn't show up till 4 o'clock. I actually had a meeting at 2 yesterday. I had to cancel. So basically, once my package came, I rescheduled my 2 o'clock and was able to complete that yesterday at least. So today I got an alert that package on the way, and it didn't give me a day or time. It just says en route, or out for delivery basically. But then it updated just recently, an hour ago, to tomorrow. Well, at least I can get out today. So I want to get out real quick here and tell you why I was missing last week. Yeah, so by the time this gets out, it's going to be 2 weeks since my last video I posted. That's funny, I just feel like I'm not doing my job. This isn't a job, it's just for fun. I just feel guilty that I'm not out here, you know? I know I got a lot of people who do enjoy my videos, and I appreciate you. And I got positive comments on music being played in the background. So I'm going to continue to do that until otherwise told not to. Yes, I haven't been able to keep up with too much e-bike news. I mean, Rad does send me emails all the time because I do have a Rad bike that I did purchase through them. So I get emails all the time, especially about their old bikes. They're having sales now that they came out with all these new bikes. I'm getting hit with some good wind right now, but I think this microphone works pretty well. So I'm just gonna talk normally and hope you hear me. Yeah, it's funny how companies come out with new things after you just buy something, just like phones all the time. Yeah, I bought this bike, debating between hydraulic brakes or manual brakes, and no shocks. It's just, but I really wanted the folding bike, so I went with that, with the Expand 5. And then, with my seat post and Cloud9 seat, it makes a world of difference. I have very, very comfortable rides. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty bumpy right now. I don't feel it that bad. I gotta sit back on this seat though, because it does it's not an up and down, it's a back and forth motion. So it takes a little adjustment, but it works fine. Yeah, so you wonder if you have buyer's remorse, not waiting. And I wish you knew when they're coming out with new bikes. But, oh well, the new Expand 5 Plus has the hydraulic brakes and has front suspension, which, if I had this seat with the front suspension, that would be, it would be a lot better, but I mean, this one's not too bad. Yeah, glad I could get out today, because it might also a little rain coming. I don't know if it's tomorrow or the next day, but there's definitely a little rain, not a lot, but I think we're almost done with it. I don't know, I thought I heard a growl back there. So. Disturb somebody's hibernation. I'll give you guys a nice little look at that. Somebody on the trike. Yeah, I thought about getting a trike for the wife, but watching a couple videos about it, it seems tips over pretty easy. They're going too fast and try to turn. Yeah, the wife's not too coordinated, so I didn't think a trike would be the right thing for her. Yeah, so if you like seeing these videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps. Like I say, I'm not out here to make a buck, but it keeps me enthused. Like seeing people subscribe, people commenting, good or bad. But I guess a lot of the bad ones don't get posted. It's nice it's getting darker later, so you can actually come out later in the afternoon and not have to worry about the sun setting so early. I wish they would do away with the daylight savings like we actually, I think we voted it into, to eliminate daylight savings and just stick to one time. But then COVID came along and the legislation couldn't vote on when to adapt it and get it started, so that took forever. So we're still waiting on that to happen. I'm not sure how it's exactly going to work with the time. So, I mean, if it stays like this, it'll be wonderful. Do a little pedaling right here. Kind of we got a back of FedEx here to my right. It's one of their warehouses or distribution centers. To the left is Rodriguez High School here in Fairfield. I'm a little out earlier than they get out. They should be getting out soon though. Once you see the cars lining up here to the left and right, then you know it's time for them to get out just about. There's cherry blossom trees. don't think I've ever went back the way I've come this way. Let's go back that way. Let's just backtrack, guys. See how it is. Yeah, something growled at me over here. I should be careful. What growled at me over here? I know there's a dog in that backyard. It sounded like there was something over here to my left in the grass. But, there's some squirrels and birds this time. That was good. Anyway, guys, just wanted to let you know why I haven't come out in a couple of weeks. But life gets in the way sometimes. I'm sure you all know that. Well, I like to be putting out 2 videos a week if I could, but still gotta work and get other things out of the way. Fence falling over there to my left is what my old one looked like. And you can see people that did some of their fences themselves. This guy made the fence look the same on both sides, basically, which is nice. I usually have one side that's flat, and then another side that has like a couple ridges to hold up the flat side. Yeah, I enjoy this bike. No regret. Yeah, I wish I pulled the trigger a little later. And then that would have been almost 6 months later, maybe more than that, after I made my decision. I really like the seat post and seat. Yeah, the weather's warming up. Yeah, I love to get out twice a week just because of the weather. Turning. Got some nice days coming up. Good part about Fairfield, it's sunny a lot the time of the year. It's a little hot, but where I live, I get the Delta breeze. Off to my left is the Delta, San Francisco Bay Delta. That's where the wind just whips up and over these hills here. Keeps us cool year round, especially in the summer. It's very helpful. In fact, I had to build like a block, a sunroom and a deck just to keep the wind if I go out in my backyard, so we can at least sit out there comfortably without the wind disturbing us. I'm gonna forget about that bump one day and go flying over it. Well, that would make a good video, wouldn't it? Trim some of these trees. Anyway, it was good to get out, make another video. It's been a while. Turkeys. I haven't seen too many turkeys up here before. I wonder where the turkeys are coming from. glad you're out to enjoy this ride. I'm glad I can get out again. Sorry it's been so long. It's not my intentions. Like I say, life happens. Hopefully we get out to a better place. I know I make that promise a lot, but I fully intend to, but then things happen. Like since he's been over here for so long, I work on the weekends. My work schedule is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I do have 4 days to get out here and make these videos. But like I said, he was at my house Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And he finished up on a Tuesday, and I wanted to be there when he finished to pay him. Like I say, life happens sometimes. I'm glad I can be out here. I'm glad you can join me. Hope you enjoyed this ride anyway. It was a nice day. Until next week, guys, as long as there's no problems. I don't see anything foreseen. I do have vacation coming up here. I will be gone for a couple of weeks, so we'll talk about that next time when it gets a little closer. Have a good one, guys. Good night.